Let's talk about one of the most common automatic thoughts your brain can have regarding black men. It's not hateful, it's not even conscious. It's an implicit bias shaped by culture and repeated exposure to certain media portrayals. You might be thinking, not me. And maybe not, but research shows that many people unconsciously associate black men with threat because of repeated societal cues and media imagery. That's not an accusation, that's well established psychology. Today, I'll show you the three psychological forces that can create this bias and how to consciously reduce it. And this isn't about guilt or social justice, it's about mental self awareness and cognitive control. 1. The trap door in your brain. Your brain uses mental shortcuts called heuristics to make fast judgments. These shortcuts save energy but can sometimes lead to implicit biases, automatic associations shaped by experience, culture, and repeated exposure. One key force is called availability cascades. Think of it like the information your mind sees most often. In many societies, media often portrays black men in crime related stories. When your brain repeatedly sees these associations, it strengthens certain neural pathways, not because of choice, but because neurons that fire together wire together. This means that even well meaning individuals can have split second associations linking black men to danger without conscious intent. 2. The amplifier and the lock. Another psychological force is in group slash out group bias. Evolution wired humans to pay extra attention to people who look different from their familiar social group. When your brain encounters someone outside your perceived group, like a black man in a predominantly different environment, it may trigger a subtle caution signal. This signal is context dependent and not universal. And the third force is confirmation bias. Once your brain notices a pattern, such as repeated media depictions, it tends to seek evidence that confirms it and ignore examples that contradict it. You might notice one news story linking a black man to crime, but overlook the countless black fathers, doctors, teachers, and neighbors who do not fit that stereotype. Your brain thinks it's being logical, but it's following selective attention shaped by culture. 3. The hack, rewiring the circuit. How do you reduce these automatic associations? You don't fight the feeling, you observe and audit your own thoughts. Step 1. Catch the flash. Notice the instant judgment when it happens. Say to yourself, this is my heuristic shortcut activating. Awareness is the first step to change. Step 2. Demand counter evidence. Consciously look for examples your brain might be ignoring. When an automatic thought associates a black man with threat, add, or he could be a teacher, nurse, software developer, or just someone on his way home. You're feeding your brain a more balanced data set. Step 3. The 2-second rule. Pause between stimulus and reaction. Ask, what evidence do I actually have? If there is none, let the judgment pass. Over time, consistent practice reduces the strength of these automatic associations. The power shift. This isn't about guilt, it's about cognitive sovereignty, taking conscious control of your perceptions. The black man your brain may unconsciously label is far more complex than any shortcut your mind might create. By noticing the bias, you stop reacting automatically and start responding consciously. You reclaim your mental freedom. If this made you curious, you're already practicing awareness. Subscribe for more psychology that challenges your brain. In the comments, share a time you noticed an automatic judgment about anyone and how you questioned it. The first step to reducing bias is noticing it. The most influential thought isn't the one that appears, it's the one you never examine.